don't let rubbish rob you of your future mate, of your future soulmate.
I almost didn't talk to her after because she'll go towards the window side to like drop her bag, and then she'll bend down and the whole room get dark because I knew she comes.
Was that creepy?
I'd like to, no, it's not creepy. I'd like to think like attraction, like real attraction is on a chemical level. Yes, you came in with.
But you know, this is why you don't assume. You did not ask me. You just assumed that was my babe.
Now, boy, later, and I think
you're nasty. Well, I don't know why you sniff my pits though.
Your pits, your cooch, in between your ass cheeks.
Stop. I knew that I wanted what I wanted, so I kept talking to him, and in my head, I was.
What were you thinking? This guy wanted to fuck me.
Fellowship.
I beg.
I was thinking of fellowship.
This girl wanted
I wanted to have an intimate fellowship with you.
Got into my head that everybody had HIV. I think that's another thing.
That's what helped you.
At the door. Literally, she just like went to meet him at the door and then disappeared. I was like, okay, her boyfriend has come to get her.
I set my plans into motion.
The seduction begins.
Stop being nasty. What's that you're doing? Want to rub that on me?
You have ingested things. Things. Is this thing now?
Let's record. Yes, that's nasty.
You've things.
This is your wedding ring.
The left hand, where's supposed to be? Where's your hand?
The left hand.
No, my left hand is behind me. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to LYDIA Stanley's channel. So that she does not want to start the video. Welcome back to LYDIA Stanley's channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for coming back to our channel, boo. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back here. And if you're new, how's it going?
Hey butterfly, welcome back to another video. You know it's always special when we have this one right here.
So is your own intro that's better than mine?
I have to greet them specially. I can't be keeping quiet even though you said something.
It was good. Yes. I was not deceiving you. I'm beautiful.
Come on, why are you moving your head back?
I'm looking younger than I was a few weeks ago.
He cut his hair. Let me know what you think about this haircut. I think it's very sexy on him. It's been doing things to me I didn't expect it.
Let me raise everybody on camera.
What's raise? What's
raise?
The toasting or
seducing.
What? In this video, we're going to be talking about how we met. Because if you leave us right now, today is a what? A day.
Today is a
day. And it's you're gonna steal everything eatable. If you don't want them to take it, you go and hide it.
That's why men cheat with pastors.
No, we're not the cheaters or the cheated with. We are the main queens. We're about to leave for date night, or wanted to make this video so you can hear how we met, because I've mentioned it a few times and butterflies are interested. So Obim,
the butterfly family is growing. So anytime someone new comes, and she puts up like a sticker on IG, tell us how you people met. So this time around, we want to put a twist to it. We want to tell people what led into us meeting. Because sometimes they do like theme, like you guys will be like, some people are like, God, when? It's a process. It didn't just, it's not, they didn't force us together.
And his perspective.
Maybe God forced us together.
Yeah. My husband will always say this, so I was not actually ready to get married.
Nope. I connived, conjured, and deceived her into saying yes.
I was still living my baby girl life. I had just come out of a very annoying breakup. I shouldn't have even dated that person in the first place. Don't laugh. I shouldn't have. We've told each other everything about our past, all our relationships, so he knows who I'm talking about. That is why he's laughing. So I come out of this relationship and I was so disgusted. I was so angry. I was so like, yo, man, you guys are scum. I'm just going to deal with guys based off of like platonic or just, you know, surface level stuff. I'm not going to go in again. I'm not going to try by my power again. I think that was the most mental thing I can remember. I was like, you know what? I'm done trying to meet men. Meeting someone that, you know, it's meant for you. You always think, oh, you're going to meet them a certain way. You're honestly hoping that this person is going to come and just make your life wonderful. But me, I was done trying like by myself. I was hoping for that wonderful person. I actually wrote it in my Sheila request I came out of this relationship in 2019 and actually dated this guy because I was sad about my sisters dying. Let us be fair, because that person was not my spec in any way. Like he was so wrong for me, and because of how much I didn't even love myself at that point, I was going with the flow. So it was so annoying when he was taking LYDIA Stanley for granted. Can you imagine? A whole LYDIA Stanley. 2020, I was like, okay, finally, I'm going to choose my body. I'm going to work out. I have never worked out in my entire life prior to 2020. So I go to the gym, and in 2020, I was talking to someone else, but he was also using me to joke. And to be honest, I didn't even care because he didn't show strong interest, you understand? So I just kept going with the flow. That's a very wrong mistake for a lot of us young girls that we make. Let's see how it goes. Please don't waste your time with all these people. If you're not yet ready for marriage, live your baby girl life. Don't date anybody just because. If you're ready for marriage, date intentionally. Don't be dating somebody for 12 years.
No, that one is just
like
madness.
Don't be dating somebody for 12 years. It does not make any sense.
The only reason it should be that long is if you guys met in primary school.
Yeah.
I started dating since then.
Or since secondary school.
If you've crossed legal adult age 18, you shouldn't date one person more than 5-6 years without any future.
Without any clear.
No.
Don't be seeing how it's going. Don't let anybody. Not some women. He should even be the one paying his bills, doing everything. Anywho, when I came to the gym, I started working out. 2019, December, and then the new year was 2020, and we don't know Corona was coming for us.
It was creeping.
We didn't know that was what was going to be.
We heard rumors.
I didn't even hear any rumor. I did not know.
December, I heard in China that thing broke out.
No, December, yeah, but like we did not know it was going to be that global of a pandemic. So focus on working out and then see your own part how it led to this thing. Then we'll not say how we now met now. I've given them accounts from recent 2018 till 2020. We met in 2020, by the way.
Yes, we did. I tried dating in 2018. There was somebody that I thought that this person was going to be like the shorty of my life, basically, because I've known her and I've had a crush on her since I was like 16. So I just thought, I'm back home to Nigeria. So I thought maybe this person was going to be the person, you understand? That was the first girl I ever, at that point I was like 27, I ever brought home to my folks. And trust my parents, they saw the girl and immediately they started planning our wedding. I told them not to stress because no matter what it is, no matter you feel you like somebody, if the person is not actually yours and the thought of future comes up, there's always a hesitation. I feel like there's a cold feet you get out of nowhere.
Thinking about you and that person in your future.
Forever. Like there's always this, do I really want to spend?
Before you, I didn't think I'll be able to spend forever with
you. Just saying, like for real, you start thinking, this thing that this person is doing, can I take it forever? Anyway, long story short, it didn't work out with the person because apparently she was juggling me with another dude. I'm happy for her now because she's married to the other guy. That means I was a side nigga. And you know, I decided I swore off women, even as the bare minimum as chatting with girls. I didn't do anything for 2 years. Celibacy, because you know, I couldn't even let my physical self interact with anybody.
Well, I feel like that was so strong of you though, in this day and age when everybody's like crazy.
I feel like I got into my head that everybody had HIV. I think that's another thing.
That's what helped you.
Yeah, I feel like there was so much rampant disease, because when I first came back, I stayed in Lagos, and the way sex is rampant in Lagos was so scary. Yeah. Honestly, so scary. And when I knew that sex was also transactional in Lagos, like you can't say hi to a girl that she'll not send you her number immediately. Like what I'm telling you, online, because normally that's how we meet girls in school now. So you just message a girl and say how far. The next thing she'll tell you 15K. I started asking 15K for what? I don't understand. Like, am I buying anything? She say, where are you located?
Straight to the business.
Okay, you're living on the mainland. That means 25K. I was like, I don't understand. No, because I was living on the mainland, I was the cut price. So I stopped chatting. I stopped talking to anybody. I deleted all my online, all those dating apps, everything. I was done with it for 2 years, and then this was in around November of 2019. I made the decision to go to camp, because at first I decided I didn't want to go to camp. There was no need, because I graduated in 2016. Right, I was like, what's the point of camp? I'll just continue working. It won't add or remove anything from my body. Yeah. But because I was so bored at home, and I was so bored in Kaduna, I said I'll go to camp. Then I went to register for camp. They sent me to Jos. Then in my mind, I'm like, because hey, there's this thing they say, know thyself. I know who I am. I know that I am a magnet for both good things and trouble. Like, people either see me, try to be friends with me, or try to cause trouble or fight me. So my first thought was, Kai, if you go to camp, more than likely you'll be the biggest person in camp. So go to the gym and try to work out, cut some weight, get your heart rate good, because of even all those like obstacle course and everything.
There's a lot of activities.
You understand? So I was like, okay, just go and get your motor running. I'm giving you good tips. Any of you that have not gone to camp yet,
you need, and you're not fit. You need to just wake up your body small.
Trust me, it will help you. So January 2020, I went to the gym in Kaduna. Lo and behold, I was just seeing this girl always, like, she just walk into the gym, like, who's this Ajabota? Like, she was, you know, soft life. Her skin was like nice and shit. And then she'll now go to the corner of the gym and just bend down her waist. Like, but you know, don't stop staring at people in the gym. I was not a creep or anything, but it was so hard not to look, because she'll go towards the window side to like drop her bag, and then she'll bend down, and the whole room get dark because her nails should come.
Me, I'm just bending down to carry my water or carry something that water.
You know how you cover sun.
Stop!
The nails should just cover half the window.
Stop!
And everyone will be like, why is it so dark here? Yeah, so
that's not what it was.
But honestly, there's this thing called, there's this like legit attraction. I'm not talking about lust. Like, obviously, if you're an adult male or an adult female, once you see somebody, your brain automatically in 5 seconds will tell you if that person is a legit mate or not. That means if you can have sex with that person or not. At a point you can convert to lust, but there's something like a real attraction when you see somebody. I'm like, this person is really fine. But let me not look at her before she use me and do your hair, because at that point again, like I said, I had sworn off women. I was not about to talk to anybody. Now over to
the day was you're missing.
I beg. Talk.
I think the day was a Wednesday or Thursday. This guy had come into the gym. That was the first time I saw you. He walked into the gym and he just walked straight to the treadmill. and I turned. I was like, holy moly, that is the tallest human I've ever. Do you know?
Okay, wait. Maybe half of my body is being hidden in this camera. People are always shocked by how I look in camera.
In person, I swear. This camera is not even doing him. So when I looked up, I'm like, what is this tallness? What is this broad-shoulderedness? And mind you, like he said, initial attraction. In my head immediately, I was like, okay, this guy is fine. He's interesting. He's spectacular. You cannot ignore him in the gym. You cannot ignore him wherever you see him. He's attention commanding. So I'm going to insert a clip right here.
Let's go.
And I set my plans into motion.
The seduction begins.
I set my
This
plans.
girl started going, let me tell them what's up. I came to do jejely. Next thing I just hear is like I was just stunned and see LYDIA STANLEY doing, the bathrooms. Then she do
I was so hard with my fitness.
What's it called? Deadlifts. She did something. I told me like,
I'm a Leo, right? So I enjoy attention in a way, and I wanted to get it from him. So that was the only way to get it, with those extra energy put in. I even came to meet you.
I was by myself pushing my small 5
That was how
kg. This guy came and said, "Come and join me." I was like, "You are who? It's me." I was not like.
But you look strong.
I am strong.
Yeah. So why were you afraid of what was bringing your way?
No. Your intensity was here. I was looking at like down
I
here.
needed you to give more of your energy. Power.
Power. Hell no, but seriously, but that conversation changed everything, because from that day,
you have cancelled my own point.
Okay.
When I saw him, when I saw him work out a few times, like 2 days, and then he would stand up from the mat, the laying down mat for sit-up, I would rush because he had sweated on it. I loved how his body sweat or body, whatever was pheromones was smelling in that moment, or when he walks out. So immediately he leaves the gym, I will go and, before they go to take the mat to clean or spread or whatever, I'll go and take it and do my own workout. That was my own way of, I don't know, being close to you. Was that creepy?
I'd like to, no, it's not creepy. I'd like to think like attraction, like real attraction, is on a chemical level.
Yeah.
Because till today, when I go for a run and come back, she'll take off my shirt and start
sniffing your body. Yeah.
And I sniff her too. I sniff your pits.
Everywhere. Yeah, you sniff.
I like the way you smell.
You're nasty. Like, well, I don't know why you sniff my
baby,
pits though.
Your pits, your cooch, in between your ass cheeks.
Stop.
No, I'm saying it's on a chemical level, like without the perfume.
Yeah.
Like, the way a human smells, like your person smells,
it will attract you to
that.
them. Yeah. So I think that was one of the first indications that why am I attracted to somebody's sweat on the mat in the gym, And then I started, in the gym, I would start to bend down a little bit more when I'm doing my exercises. And girls, when you like somebody, you don't have to say it outrightly. Your actions can show. So I will bend more towards him, and there's this video, so funny because that was the moment, like when I was doing that. But the person videoing me didn't really show you that much, but you would see him. It was that guy that trained.
Actually, on the second day, you came in with somebody.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, a boyfriend, because who goes to the gym with their sibling? It's so weird.
It's not. We love ourselves.
The sibling dynamic that you have in family. You see the way that they love in their family. So it's so weird to me.
I've got so much love.
How and her brother came into the gym. At that point, I thought it was her boyfriend. So I was like, okay, let me be by myself. But no, this girl came to talk to me, and she was talking to me, and Promise was at the boxing place. I was like,
you want to put me in the
sister, do you see the person you came in with?
But you know, this is why you don't assume. You did not ask me. You just assumed that was my babe.
Now, boy, later, and I think it slips. Like, I don't know
whether
that's
my brother.
Like, it was your brother. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. And then, I didn't even talk to him that day, so because it's awkward and it's weird. I was like talking to random somebody.
Yeah.
But anyway, she wanted my nyash from the continue.
I did, to be honest. So I tried to start because he really was not trying to talk to me. I was putting tips out there, all this bending down in the gym.
And it's not like
more energy.
I liked her company.
But he really was not trying to talk to me.
Yes, because
I knew.
I didn't know if you were involved with someone, and I didn't want to ask.
I knew that I wanted what I wanted, so I kept talking to him. And in my head, I wasn't thinking husband, no. Like, I don't even want anybody.
What were you thinking? What were you thinking? This guy wanted to fuck me.
Fellowship.
I beg.
I was thinking of fellowship.
This girl wanted
I wanted to have an intimate fellowship with you. That's what it was. Nothing more. Don't say vulgar things on my channel. An intimate fellowship with this hunk of a man.
She wanted to tap me. Anyway, so what happened around that same period?
Yeah.
I became more excited to go to the gym.
Yeah.
So
even we're having
early morning, that normally, you just wake up, brush your teeth, wash your face, and I started having my bath to come to the gym. So, the homeboy would smell nice, right? So I would come, we would talk, and then, I had that BMW that time.
Yeah.
I stopped bringing my car to the gym.
So it was so cool.
One day I just stopped, didn't bring it to the gym. Then you now say you wanted to go. I said let's go together.
Yeah.
I didn't even know her house was close to mine. Like
so close.
I was like, what, like 4 streets?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was so close. I was like,
and we've never met.
Let me walk, From that day, I decided, okay, this is not my routine. After I don't bring the car. After the gym, I'll walk you home. And it was so nice until one day, I got to the gym. She came in after me. We started walking out, not up to 5 minutes. One guy came to pick her up from the gym. And from the way they spoke at the door, literally she just like went to meet him at the door and then disappeared. I was like, okay, her boyfriend has come to get her. From that day I was like, okay, I will only, it will be gym something, and nothing again. Like, I think I will still walk you home like one more time after that. Her dad saw me the first day I walked out home. I've never even told that story. I walked out home, my dad saw me, and that was the nicest anybody has ever like reacted to me being big. Actually, my dad was like, he spoke it to me. We were like, who is this big-chested person that you brought home? And I laughed. He laughed. I said, what's up? I greeted him, he greeted back, and it was just very nice.
And that was actually the nicest my dad has. Not that I bring a lot of guys home. I never even brought guys home because the whole strict parent thing.
Yeah.
So I was actually surprised to see him react to you like
I'm
that.
telling you, I was very like, wow, okay.
I'm not even going to call that a situationship. But don't let rubbish rob you of your future mate, of your future soulmate.
I almost didn't talk to her after
because this person didn't even value me, didn't even care about that I cared about them. It was something where if you can relate to this, let me know. A lot of girls, you like somebody and this guy knows you like him, and then he just using you to see, let's see how it's going, and we don't even define. I don't even know what we were, but I was just talking to this person at this point, and I was giving him a lot of my attention. And obviously, speaking to my husband just recently, that time, I hadn't gotten to, if I had gotten to know you well, I would have told him actually, like, okay, I'm working out with you, and I don't want to leave you and go and stuff. this man stopped talking to me. He stopped talking to me until the day he was about to leave for NYSC, and then I was like, so you're going to leave? Let me
honestly, like I really wanted to leave without telling you.
Yeah.
Like I already thought about it. Like I was just about to leave, then I came and said, yo, this will be my last day at the gym. I'm leaving for camp. She was like, you're just going to leave without saying anything. I said, I just did like that.
Yeah.
And then, let's exchange number now. We'll keep in touch. We'll exchange numbers.
Don't be shy to ask for his number.
And I still wasn't really responding back because I just felt this girl had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like I did not want to have the same work problem I had before. Until we started really talking, before I understood that it wasn't even a boyfriend situation. It was, a lot of things that people do that you just
you do as a result of not loving yourself.
You understand? Because at the end of the
not
day,
knowing your value,
you might be in all those situationships and you lose somebody that could actually be a future mate because you're so invested in that situation.
Because you made a mistake.
Is really not in itself. So that is how we met there.
That's
a few months went by. We couldn't even see physically because of the COVID.
Yeah, Corona.
We started talking. All we did was we talked on the phone for hours from like
about any
February
and everything.
To June.
I think that was good because it also made us not get like carnal.
For days, man.
It made us not get carnal.
We didn't get physical immediately, which is normal. I know people will be like, Mr. M, and all of you open your nyash after a day or two. People will know that.
That's not the best way to know someone. And I've been in situations like that, so I'm telling you, anybody that takes you like that, some people will come for me now and say, no, it doesn't matter, you can have sex and the first day and stay the man.
Honestly, you can.
You can.
But if you don't build a foundation.
And honestly, if that's not even your story, if that's not even your line, like your storyline, it would not lead to something tangible, to be
because
very
we
honest.
literally spoke every day. I'm telling you, like for phone calls were lasting 5+ hours. I thought this girl had shares in Airtel. 5+ because she's Airtel and MTN. So
we're always calling.
Burning credits like from February to June. We're talking almost every day. Basically every day. I won't say almost every day for hours.
I would look forward to talking to him on the
hours,
phone.
And then we'll talk about the darkest things,
the
lightest things, the dumbest things.
Anything we are feeling.
And to the point that we were able to bring out even the raunchiest things, like things that you'd be too scared to tell somebody you had already been involved with. Like imagine you had sex with somebody and there are certain things you'd be so scared to bring out, but if you've not been that intimate with somebody and you're just talking, somehow you want to talk about all those things, bring it out. It got to the point where after we have finished talking all that time, it's almost like, what's remaining? There's no doubt now that we are not meant for each other because everything was just aligning.
And we were so truthful with each other.
Do you understand? It wasn't like she was bending her truth to fit mine, I was bending my truth to fit hers. We are not close by. So it's not like, I'm trying to impress you, you're trying to impress me. This was on the phone.
We're just clicking on the level we had been looking for, that our mind had been looking for. Like, literally,
do you understand?
There was something he told me when we had just started talking, like that kind. We had been talking like in May or June. He was like, babe, I know you're a fine girl and I know you have guys on your beck and call. And girls, especially if you're sexually active, you know what that situation can be like. I'm going to give you time, clear all of them. If you really want us to go forward,
till December of that year.
I'm going to give you time, get rid of all of them. And
because I'm not about to be in a pissing contest with anybody. I'll give you time, get rid of it, because I understood that there are some relationships that are not easy to just close. Some take time. You understand? And I feel like every guy should give that.
And you also understood that, yes, you were not oblivious. You understood that I would have those kind of people. You were not insecure as well. That's how we met, rounding it up. That's our how we met story. Now, if you had told me,
married for 2 years.
It was going on 3 or 2. 3. This is 2023. 2021.
We did intro in 2023.
So almost 3 years. We've been married, and it's been the best feeling ever.
She's still collecting this news. Your mother watches the channel.
I don't mind. I'm married and she knows. What does she think I'm doing with you all this while since I married you 2 years now? Is it praise and worship?
Mrs. Florence, I'm on my own.
Is it praise and worship that we have been doing? No, be my asking you.
Able be not here.
My mom. My mom calls him Ebube. Ebube DK. Let me stop. We're going to head out for our date night now. Leave us questions that you may have in the comments, and I really hope we covered our how we met story. This is just to say that in my wildest dreams, before I met this man, if you had told me I was going to meet him, I would have said LYDIA. And you now say where in the gym? Me. Gym.
I'm telling you, that's
me.
That's the least place. Honestly,
do you understand? Like, we are both
that's
so
not the place
non-gym people.
Meet somebody.
You get, baby. We are both so. You've been athletic.
Honestly,
but like,
yeah, but I never really like. I think even when I would go to the gym, I never spoke to anybody.
Yeah. Even me too. I didn't speak to anyone.
That's so fucking.
You cannot tell where you will meet your soulmate.
But
just be open heart. Yes, just be open-minded. Just open your heart.
You will not meet your soulmate online.
People will not give.
Leave the
Come
house.
outside.
Go to where adults meet up. Go to the gym.
We're not saying you
go
meet
to
them
networking,
there, but just
channels.
the outside.
Go places.
Yeah.
You cannot meet anybody reasonable online. I'm telling you.
Honestly,
it's
all
crazy.
the rubbish people I met, because
every terrible relationship I've had,
I met them online. Yeah. Truly. I know some people get love, but let's know down below if you found love online. Lucky you.
Did you really?
You are baby, people get love. What are you saying?
Did you really?
Stop.
If he keeps his phone, will you be worried? Or can he have
baby, people have love dating online. What are you saying? People meet up.
Did you really? That's all I'm saying.
We're going to end the video here now. Let us know what you think about our meeting. Was it a meet cute? I don't think it was a meet cute.
It was a meet cute.
It was? Let us know down below, and what other videos would you like me and Mr. M to film? What video would you like to film with me?
The breast on your Shuchan attracted me first.
That's the video you want to film.
I can talk for 3 hours.
Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, my loves, and I'm going to see you in my next video. You're not saying anything, you're just staring at your beautiful wife. Should we tell them to subscribe to your channel? Are you going to post a video for us?
Yes, I'd like to.
Subscribe to my husband's channel. He's going to try to come back to YouTube.
I'm coming back.
You know, life has just been life.
Life has been life.
Yeah.
We're adulting. We're trying to raise a family too. Maybe we should come. I was going to say that. She's not pregnant. See, she's not yet. Calm down. Calm down.
Bye.